Quench Cleanse is a cream cleanser. And cream cleansers, I think, are something that are really critical for people who have even oily skin to dry skin. It's a way of cleaning your skin without stripping it of the nice fatty acids that we're supposed to have on our skin to keep it protected, but to clean it at the same time. And what's difficult about a lot of cream cleansers is that they have thickening agents in them, they have emulsifiers in them that are not really beneficial to the skin. It's almost as if they're designed more to get something that looks pretty. And this cream cleanser it seems simple, but it's very complicated in the sense that it just has a small amount of emulsifier in it, which is the ingredient that binds the water and the oil together. I think with a cleanser, you don't want to have a lot of waxes in it. So you want to get a creamy base with a little bit of detergent in it that's going to, not be stripping or anything, but just a mild soap that's going to rinse away the soil without taking away any of the nice lipids that you're supposed to keep in your skin. And this one has the sunflower seed as the oil phase, the rosemary antioxidant, which is not only good for protecting the product and the oil in the product, but it's also very good as an antioxidant on the skin. The small amount of wax in it, which is really, it's 2%, which is a relatively tiny percent in an emulsion like this, a cream base. That is the cocoa glucoside and coconut alcohol, and that holds the water and the oil together. So it's a very clean ingredient. It's a certified natural ingredient by EcoCert, the European certifier, and it does also help maintain moisture balance. It's not processed with any petrochemicals. It's processed only with water. And to get a wax that way out of plant material is a very high-tech kind of process, but it's completely sustainable. The lauryl glucoside is another surfactant, and the sucrose cocoate is a surfactant. Those are mild cleansers that there are no sulfates, there are no petrochemically processed ingredients in this product at all. Calophyllum is a vegetable oil from Madagascar, and that has a lot of skin repairing properties. It's been used in Tahiti for many centuries to do things even to cure leprosy. So it's got a lot of restorative properties to it. Ginseng also is really it helps the oxygen uptake to the skin, so it helps the circulation of the skin. I think when you're cleaning your skin, it's really nice to get a little bit of stimulation from the circulation, because that also is a way of detoxifying your skin by stimulating circulation. Rose water is from Bulgaria, and that is floral water. That's something that's been prized and used for generations, and even in Egypt it was used, and in all the North African countries, as well as Turkey and Bulgaria. So the roses that grow in that area are considered to be the best in the world. The Damascena rose from Damascus is one of the original flower of flowers that people prized and traded all over the world, and 1,000 years ago even. So it's a very elegant ingredient to have in this cleanser. It has antiseptic properties and skin restoring properties too. Wheat germ it's famous for having vitamin E, which is a great antioxidant in itself. So that helps the skin as well. When you buy a product and you see these words on the ingredient list, there are people behind them, there's thought behind them, there's a certain sense of ethical pride in doing this, that you have something that you're actually, supporting and contributing to people's lives around the world. And I think that by doing that, I think it really helps, I'll go as far as saying it helps sustain peace in the world, because when you're working on a fair trade level, you help keep people employed in areas like Somalia and other countries where otherwise there would be devastation of their economies.